Happy Friday, everybody. Onyx is joining us because he's being a troublemaker today. So I'm trying to hold him, or not. Hopefully he'll calm down and not be a wild child. Okay.
So he knows you're on screen.
Doing, yeah. Okay. Maybe he'll leave me alone now.
Well, we'll just have to prove that this is an easy gist and we can do it fast.
Hopefully.
Yes.
Before the cat knocks something else over this morning.
Yes.
Okay. I haven't even shared my screen into the studio yet. This is the second to last coding with Sam for 2025, and we'll be back in 2026. If you are familiar with the series, you've seen me doing this for a little over a year now, and you have probably realized that I know more coding than the very, very beginner because I've been doing this for so long.
Right.
So I did post in the Slack community an idea that that Kim and I both had, actually. I give credit where credit's due. The team had the idea of bringing in community members on the stream with me while I guide you through the code recipe. So if you're interested in that, have thoughts, want to participate, let me know. We can arrange it to where you can join me on the screen instead of another PMPro team member. I think that would be really fun.
I think that would be.
But without further ado, today we're going to be playing around with a code recipe that does require a plus add-on. This would be our approvals process for membership add-on. I think that's the full name of it.
Approval process add-on, yes.
So it is a premium, approval process for membership.
Just for membership.
Yeah. This is a plus add-on. It does allow you to have more of that like application style for your membership. That way you can vet who's coming into your membership or your community. So for this example, what I've already done, and I'll show you the basics, is I have gone into I installed and activated the add-on. I've gone into my premium level and I have selected in the approval settings that admin must approve new members for this level. If you also know me, I'm allergic to these red dots, but this red dot is flagging the admin that there is an approval that needs to happen. So something else I've done before I went live is I checked out as Gabriella Parker, and I now have an application that's pending approval for their premium level. I can approve and deny from this screen. I also can view this should really go to the edit member screen, but
I thought it did.
I can view their information and I can see even the user fields that I have on my site.
Let's go back. Maybe if you click their name and that's what goes to. No.
I can navigate back to the edit member screen from there, and I can view more information. So I can check the information here as to whether or not I want to approve or deny them. But then I would have to navigate back to that approvals admin board. So for my example, what I want to do is I want to have this user field of the area of Jacksonville that they reside in on that approvals admin dashboard, so I can immediately say, okay, Gabriella lives in Orange Park. That's a Jacksonville area. We can go ahead and approve their membership. So to do that, we're going to go back to my code recipe. We will copy the code into the Code Snippets plugin by Code Snippets Pro.
No affiliation.
No affiliation. Okay, so this is going to be area. Can't type today. Area, not enough coffee. Area of Jacksonville on approvals admin dashboard. Okay. And all this brown text, like I've always said, is going to be your breadcrumbs for you to go back and figure out what you're doing. This specifically, the code is written to add their birthday. That's a very common use case of confirming whether or not the member is old enough to be in your membership. I purposely did not do birthday to adjust it. I made it to add. So this birthday here is, I believe, yeah, that's the title of the header. So I'm just going to do area of Jacksonville around here. And then populate the birthday column. So this birthday here is going to actually be my field where I'll show you my settings where I'm getting this from. It's going to be this name, area _ Jacksonville. So you want to make sure that this is exactly the same in your code recipe where you're replacing these. And you can also duplicate these lines if you want additional columns.
And people, you may hear people refer to that as the meta key.
Meta key, yeah.
It's the name, not the label, but the name,
right,
or meta key.
Yeah, this is the label. The label is going to show on the front end for your members, or in your admin, we saw, the full question. The name is going to be what Kim's saying, the meta key, to link that to your user meta for your database. Okay, so we have the code snippet. We're going to save and activate it. I think I did everything right. So now if I go to membership approvals, I have area of Jacksonville as a heading and information on their approval. So now I can say, okay, I approve Gabriella because she lives in Orange Park, without having to click through the edit user, the edit member, the panel, all that.
Nice.
You also can add it to an email. It's a different code recipe. Kim, did you say you were going to send that to me to share?
Yep. I have it.
He's back biting me.
Where should I share it? Can I start in this conversation here? You never know.
You can probably just share it in the. Oh, I see. Private chat. Okay.
Yep. The approval add-on. I don't know the last time we did an open office hours on it. It's really can do a lot. Depending on how you want to use it. It can be very simplistic. You can install it and go and just have it work. But you can also, with code recipes and things that are built in, automatically approve past users. You can approve users who are approved for another level. So it's got a lot going for it.
Yes, and I didn't play around with it because I just wanted this to be basics.
Right.
But when I did go and look at my approval setting options here, I selected yes, admin must approve new members for this level, but you also have yes, users must have approved membership for a different level. And so you can select that, they're required to have approval for basic before they can have a level for premium, which is a good way to kind of do like prerequisites if you're doing some courses.
Yep.
And then the other option is, yes, users must have an approved membership for a different level, and admin must approve new members for this level. So you could have both of those options where they've been approved for a different level, and they have to be approved for the level that they're trying to upgrade to, or downgrade.
Yep.
Whichever one. Hopefully upgrade.
So that's
that. Quick and easy. So coming up, we have, let's look at the event calendar. Okay, we have the community meetup next Tuesday afternoon at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. That will be back with Kim White and I. That is a great place to get typically one-on-one advice for your membership site. We don't normally have a whole lot of community members join. You do have to be in our Slack community to join. I will add that link to the chat. It's hard to talk and type at the same time.
You got to give me the power.
Okay. And then on the 16th, that's going to be their final week of events. We have a community meetup in the morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. And then in the afternoon at 2 p.m., I will actually be joining Shiv from Kit. And we're going to go behind the scenes as to how Paid Membership Pro uses Kit for our newsletter and landing pages and downloadables and all of the fun things that you can do with linking like your memberships up to Kit. But you do have to register for that event. It is not a regular open office hours. Kit is hosting it. I'm going to be the guest with them. So please register for that event. Make me look good. And whether or not you attend, you don't even have to attend. Just save yourself.
Don't.
And then the very last Coding with Sam will be back here December 19th at 9 a.m. I think Kim Coleman will be back with me, but I'm not sure. And then that's the end of 2025 for us. And
Wow.
I can't believe that we're there.
I can't believe it either. It's quite amazing.
I feel like it was March yesterday.
Yeah. And then I have my 5th or 6th anniversary. Must be 5th.
Yeah, it's coming up.
January 1st.
It's coming up. Well, that is all I have for you guys. Nice, quick, easy recipe. So I will see you hopefully in the community. And again, like I said at the beginning, we had this idea to bring in community members for these streams for them to code something where I guide. So if you're interested in doing that, let me know. Reach out to me. I would love to have a little bit of variation for these Coding with Sams. Thank you, everybody.
Take care.
I hope you got some value out of what you just watched. If you're serious about building a profitable membership site, the fastest way to launch or scale is with a premium plan at paidmembershipspro.com. We've made it as affordable as possible to get started, and most people who upgrade stick with us for years. Why? Because they're making money, and we keep delivering expert support, premium add-ons, and a private community of over 1,000 creators building businesses just like yours. Click the link to compare plans or keep learning. We'll see you in the next video.